Hold on. Alright, so today I've got a little bit of an engram opening. I have 12 armor engrams that are blue, and then the one exotic engram, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that all the engrams I have? I think so. If it's not, then I'll check later on. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to store all my weapons. I'm going to grab all these weapon engrams first. Now let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and deposit all those. Alright. I'm going to grab all these engrams. I'm not really looking for anything, to be honest, because I don't need really anything at all. The only thing I'm really looking for is Moto Light. Sorry about having to leave. The only real reason I'm looking for Moto Light is because it's actually the only thing I really care for, because more Moto Light equals more exotic engrams I can buy. And I'm also going to open up the packages that I get at the end if I do get any. Now, we're going to start off with these blues. Crap. Yay, Moto Light. Yay, strange coin. It's more heavy ammo for me. Crap. More crap. More crap. More crap. More crap. Still crap. Yep. 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 That's doodle. Crap. 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 Strange coin, that's good. Alright, so overall I got crap right there. Now let's see what we get from you. Hey, I think I was missing this exotic. Yeah, I was. This is one of the exotic chest pieces I didn't have. And now we're gonna go see what exactly he gave us. Come on, legendary engram. Yes! Legendary engram. I'm actually going to keep the boot engram that I just got there, just for later. And we're gonna see what we get from this legendary. I got crap. Oh, that'll be Moto Light anyway. And now that that has happened, I'm just gonna open this one up as well. Hey, Moto Light, thank you. Let's see, so I got 3 Moto Light from that, 2 strange coins, that's good. The 2 ascendant shards, which is not needed. That's about it. That's really it. That's basically what I got. And then I got all these blues that I can dismantle now for more weapon parts, which will be really handy in the next DLC, which I will only be doing on 360 if I have Xbox Live, because I'm supposed to run out this soon. Xbox, stop listening. I forgot my Kinect is on. GG me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. If you guys would like to see more of these, leave a comment down below saying what you'd like me to say. Actually, I wonder, do we have that cloak? No, we don't. God darn it. I thought we got the cloak that I actually wanted. I have been trying to stream quite a bit for the past few days, and I can only really stream from the Xbox One because my laptop cannot handle Xbox One quality, apparently, which is annoying as all balls. And well, yeah, that's really it. Do I have any engrams on other characters? I don't. Yay! We walked out there with crap basically, but now I can go buy more heavy ammo. Even though I have, how much synth on me now? Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 278, 295, that's 295, heavy ammo synthesis that I have on just this character alone. My other characters have almost as much, I believe. And yeah, that's about it for you guys. Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, last week's patch, or was it this week's? I think it was last week's, right? Yeah, last week's update added a lovely little thing to Eris. Now instead of 75, you get 100. So all those people that are still not rank 4, what are you doing? I mean, yeah, I did kind of glitch to get to this one, to be honest, because these were not, the hundreds were not around yet. And my other two characters are rank 3 and 2, because I don't really do any bounties at all. Is this fool really rocking the Iron Banner stuff? No. Okay, that would have been freaking amazing if he was. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought his name was Dildo. Sorry. If you guys want to play with me today, I will actually be doing Crota on normal and hard mode. I'm doing Crota hard and Crota normal later on in about 30 minutes, which is 4:06. Well, actually, I'll be doing it at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and any of you guys that have commendations laying around, like me, like this one right here, you will actually, in a DLC, if you missed it, be able to give them in, basically, by how it normally would say discard or something like that on them. Yeah, how it says discard on them. Well, when the House of Wolves update releases, well, DLC I should say, releases next month on the 19th, these things will now no longer say discard. They will say use, and you will get 250 Crucible or Vanguard or whatever faction you're in by using a Vanguard commendation. It'll be your Vanguard or whatever faction by using the Crucible. It's only for Crucible and whatever faction you're using. Me personally, I don't really do a whole lot of Crucibles, so you know, I kind of get bad luck because I really want this 2 to the Morgue, but not this specific one. I want one that has the shop package perk, and I think I need the Void and Arc version of this gun as well. I don't really use this gun like ever. I've heard good things about this gun, especially because it's got the 2 best perks right here, Outlaw and Firefly, like my favorite weapon, the Fate Bringer. I have had this gun before. It was not my favorite. The roll that I got on was just terrible. The Trolley Problem, I've had that a few times. It was good. The Valedictorian, this one's roll I would actually get myself, mainly because the Grenade and Horseshoes perk, and plus the Clown Cartridge perk. Best perk in the game if you are a rocket launcher user. Now, if you're unlucky like me, so do I have that weapon on me? Yes, I do. Okay, so you see this weapon as tripod, right? First perk. Guess what? Field Scout. Doesn't work together at all. I was hoping to get 4 rockets. Huh. I only get 3. That's kind of a bad thing on Bungie's side, but also mine. And when this gun gets to be able to go to 365, oh baby. That'll be the second, well, third. Technically it'll be my third because I'll be doing Fatebringer. Fatebringer will be either the first or second gun I upgrade. Then I don't have it locked. Just noticed that. The very first gun I do is going to actually be my Gallowhorn, because I want it at 365. Hold on. And when House of Wolves does drop, I will, of course, be hunting after the Vault of Glass gear. Like, I want to get the helmet, the gauntlets, the chest piece, and the boots again. The only reason I want those things again is because I was going to do Crota, Vault of Glass, whatever exotic, or if they have a chest piece or boots. If they have a chest piece, it'll be the House of Wolves chest piece. If they don't have one, then I will be doing boots if they have them, which I think they do bring in a new set of exotic hunter boots. I'm kind of excited to see what those are going to be like. And, you know, yeah, you can see that I have quite a few exotics. I'm only missing one hunter helmet. I think there's only one. I think there's 3 total gauntlets for hunter as well, and then I have the 2 chest pieces that I know of that exist for hunters, and the only pair of boots that I know that exist so that are in game. I do own every exotic, which you guys should know. I am, of course, ranked as 31, but there is a reason. The reason being, okay, the reason being is because I have not upgraded this thing at all. Because, well, I have started to, but you know, I don't really plan on using it very much. Because you know, me, not really a big PvP person, so you know. Oh yeah, in this morning's video, I almost forgot to do this. I know you guys have seen the perks on these things, but heavy ammo, heavy ammo increase, carry more, of course the upgrade defense, and the only reason I really bought these things is because my Titan has only a few exotics that I don't have just yet, like the insurmountable skull fort, I think is what it's called. The only real reason I bought this perk, or the only reason I bought this set of boots is because the increase the duration of shoulder charge remains active. That is actually a pretty cool perk. I already have this one, and my strength is actually 143, so this roll is not a very good roll. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I prefer my high strength one. And the reason I bought this helmet, which I had before at 34, I almost maxed it out. The only reason I have it like that, I bought this one, is because, well, one, it's a warlock helmet that I was missing again because I dismantled it by accident, like a little bit, like a few weeks before Bungie had announced that they had given us the ability to lock our stuff. And then he's selling the Meta multi-tool. I haven't really used this gun enough to know a whole lot about it, but I do know one thing. The lightweight perk plus the Meta multi-tool perk is actually pretty cool. If I am correct, this weapon boosts move speed side of it, plus lightweight would make you literally zip right through Crota. Now there is one problem that I have with Zier and his upgrades this week. He's selling the Meta multi-tool and he's giving out the upgrade for it. Not very good, Bungie. GG. The thorn, I actually have 2 of these thorns now, and they're both in my vault. I actually had gotten this bounty quite a bit. I've dismantled it several times because I only need 1 of this gun. The only reason I have 2 thorns is just to have 2 thorns, because why not? Universal remote, I only have 1 of these, which I'm very glad about. Service regime, I've had 3 of now drop for me, and I've only kept 1 because, you know, I didn't really think that I thought that they were gonna make us do with this crap again for next DLC. And now that when I watched their live stream, I was like, oh my god, I can upgrade all my good guns to all my good gear to freaking that. But the only problem is I'd have to go to 360 for like freaking 4 weeks because there's quite a bit of gear that I want to level up. Jesus Christ. And the only reason I actually had that exotic engram was because I had enough motes of light this morning. I got on at about 4:30 this morning just so I could do the weekly on this character, because this was the last character I needed to do it on. And I wound up getting the 9 strange scorns, of course, and a lot of those engrams you saw. And now that I'm back at 3 motes of light, I'm fine. Now when the House of Wolves does drop, hopefully I have Xbox Live, and yes, I'm buying heavy ammo because why not? I don't need elementaries, I've got enough of them as is. The only real reason I'd actually do a lot of this stuff is because I actually want to see, I want to see what people think. I actually just lost track of thought, so yeah. Yeah, so this is my vault. The only reason these guns are in here is because I needed more space. See, look, there's 302 Thorn, where's my 307? There's my 307 Thorn. The only reason I stopped upgrading this gun was because I got the Mark and Devour, which is not very good in PvP anymore. It's not as good as it used to be. Sorry, but it's not. See, look, you can tell that I have all these exotics. I'm actually going to remove these guys now because they're not supposed to be in there anymore. Yeah, you can see that I have quite a bit of stuff, and this shader is the only shader I really wish I could dismantle. I keep getting it every time I do hardcore, and I'm just like, please go away. I mean, seriously, and look at me. I'm rocking the rose gold shader. Wait, what the freak? Look at that, rose gold shader. Looks beautiful. Why don't I have that locked? That should be locked. You will notice that I have a second time breaker on this character, which on my Titan I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 on my Titan. The one that he's actually using, and the 4 that sit there. I don't really use Tumbler very much. Look, see, look at these things. Tumbler is slower, is the same speed as these guys, but look at this saddening thing. This is quite honestly the saddest thing I've ever seen. The S32V, which was a blue sparrow at first, my favorite sparrow by far, and it's actually Vanguard painted, and I think I put a green core, no, purple, that's what I put on it, that's right, because I could never get the time breaker. Well, now that I have time breaker, I have no real point. Alright, now I'm going to see if I have any more engrams. If I do, I'm actually going to see if I can't get them and put them on. And lucky me this week, though, that I actually needed the Starfire Protocol for my Warlock. Didn't really need it, but it's just the thing I want. It was like one of the few exotics I didn't have because I had been mainly focusing on getting my Titan his stuff. Because look, he's got his MK44 Stanicides, he's got his 2 exotic chest pieces, his Ruin Wings, which do not work for Xbox One, but if I go to 360, it works fine. I've got the 3 exotic helmets that I have been able to obtain, and look, you'll see the Nearland Beyond, which is used quite a bit. The Icebreaker. You guys are probably wondering, what is the Chosen or what is the Cure? They're future workout weapons that I actually have fallen in love with quite a bit. This one, the only reason I really kept this weapon was not because it has some of this cool stuff on it. Like, nope, that's an ugly scope. That's an ugly scope. Alright, hang on. The real reason I took it was because it had Double Down on it, which is lovely, and it has Firefly. Only real reason I kept this gun is because Firefly perk, and because it was ARC. And I did not have the ARC LDR at the time. Now, the only reason I kept the Cure, to be honest, is the Surplus perk and the Clown Cartridge perk. 2 of the best possible perks to get on this kind of gun. Now, I don't think I'll be using this stuff as much. I do need to finish up the last word. There you go, last word finished. Now, I really should be going to do PvP. Okay, well now... Jesus Christ. I really should do bounties, actually, because I'm very close to getting my next package. I really should be doing freaking Crucible and my Hunter. Like, really badly. Alright, and these guys will actually be going over to my... Look at this. I got 2 Vanguard commendations on this character. Yeah, that's not all I've got either. I'm probably gonna, if anybody actually wants to play with me, you know, my gamer tag is of course the same thing as on 360. If I don't get a new like 3-month or 12-month card, or even a month card for Xbox Live for this character, I do have a second account on my Xbox One to play on, but I don't think I'll be able to access my DLC because, annoyingly, Xbox One does not have the same kind of glitch that I did on 360, where I was able to restore my friend's account onto my Xbox 360, after I downloaded his account. Stop listening. God dang, man. I gotta remember to turn that dang thing off. So once I did that, once I did said thing on 360, I did when I sign, I gotta choose my words really carefully. Once I signed in and oh god, and started to play Destiny. Jesus Christ, don't tell me. Thank you very much. Once I did that, I didn't actually sign in to my account. I signed into his account, then started up I acted like I was going to start the game up, and then I hurried up, signed out, signed into mine. Oh god, don't tell me you heard that either. Freaking Christ. If that would have heard that, I would have probably cried. Because that would annoy me. Didn't I see you here earlier? Yeah, he's got the last word. Ow. This is really the only thing I really want in DLCs to come out, is the ghost shells, because those are pretty cool. The million shader, I actually own that shader. I think I'm wearing that right now, too. I am! Wait, is that the gold spiral? I actually didn't look at see what the name was. It's the million. Okay, that's cool. Sign of the founder, which is a really annoying freaking looking thing, but you know, whatever. Alright, so now at exactly 4 p.m., which is in 8 minutes for me, I will host Crota's in normal mode and Crota's in hard mode. Hard mode will come right after normal mode. I'll be running normal mode on my hunter and normal mode on my hunter again. I will also be doing hard mode as my warlock. So you have 2 total chances to do hard mode with me and 1 to do normal mode with me. The only reason I'm doing normal mode is because I want to max out all the chances of getting an exotic. Once I do that, then I will of course be doing Vault of Glass for other stuff.